Peggy probably goes by this statement: shopping is cheaper than therapy. She's never needed therapy, but she sure loves to shop. This is a really good sized shop, lots to see. And Peggy's already in here buying a boatload of stuff. But I'll head one way and Peggy will head another, and we'll see what we come up with here. I just showed her your sign in the window: shopping is cheaper than therapy.
Yeah, used to be a Ben Franklin. That's
Oh.
what the store used to be. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, probably still have some of that.
Kind of thinking Peggy might like some of this weeping gold. Oh, I got my flashlight on, which I don't need in here. Anyway, there's a couple of horses here. That's cool. Oi, matey. Oh, what are these guys?
Yeah, she said she's done it a couple different times.
Rita the Red. Nesco Devil, maybe? Maybe I'm not reading that right. Hard to see the...
It's going pretty good.
There we go.
Wow, this is really unusual. It says, maybe that says cast metal. Candelabra with crystal prisms, missing some prisms. This is really, really unusual. Candelabra. Very, very, very different and ornate. Since it's a church, I'm thinking some big church, probably. Isn't that? And I can't back up far enough. I should zoom out. There you go. That's amazing, huh? Whoa. Wow, I think this is the biggest display of golden books I've ever seen. This is a tower full of them. This is unreal. This is cute. This top up here. It's really colorful, isn't it? Really cute.
Wow, look at the size of this top. That is a big one. Tin toy spinning top. Almost looks like Tony the Tiger. Man, that's a big one. Cool. Another rocket ship over there. I've got one of those already behind it.
I normally like finding chocolate bunnies, but I really do have a lot of them. Don't care for that bow very much. I think it's seen better days. But I don't know if I like that grass, really. $12. But it is different than any that I have. There's some old enamel coffee pots up there. Look at these candle holders. They could be new, probably only $24 for the biggest one. They're pretty showy, but I'll bet they're new. Very fun though. Hiro, Hiramoto? I don't know. I don't know what that says. Numbered painting. Pretty modern, really big, for $69. That's pretty cool. If you like abstract art, it's pretty cool.
Everywhere we go, there's Pyrex.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have anything.
There we go, 48. Wow. Nice magazine rack. There's some very pretty art glass. Long stems, blown glass flowers, very pretty. It says stem flowers and vase, $60. That's pretty amazing. Look at the size of that vase. Hard to believe, but that's what it says. Wow. Sorry, there's music going on here. A little bit of milk glass. This is really reasonable for $16. It's a huge cake plate. Wow, I wish I could store that. That's really fun, but I honestly don't even have anywhere to display it in my dining room except the table. Dining room table, the kitchen counter, or the coffee table in the living room, which I wouldn't do. So, it doesn't fit where our TV is. It's too big. But very nice for that price. Wow. What a deal. Looks like a lot of fun things over here. Wow, look at that. Art glass. Big folded bowl. Some nice baskets. Yeah, I'm not gonna bend down. That's pretty. Murano flower, only 14. It's a good size red one.
Kind of looks like one of those pictures you'd see on the Addams Family where the eyes move. I've been keeping an eye on her, but she's staying pretty still, so. But you never know. If I turn around and come back, her eyes might be looking a different direction. She looks like she's pretty intense.
Wow, only 25 for that? That's really big. Wow. And Polly. Really pretty. It's huge. These are fun. It's only $8. They're calling it a paperweight. I did end up buying a glittered gold one. Really was reasonable. I forget how much it was, but it was out west of us. In a nice town out west of us. So that's a small orange one. You can see the size of it. Yeah, that's really fun. Oh, I see a turquoise one down there. And that is probably also $8. Looks like. Cool. They're fun together. There's some vintage pottery up there. I hope the music isn't a problem. It's fairly quiet. Their prices are pretty reasonable here. Is that a goat booting that little kid? Probably a planter. Funny.
This girl here kind of overdid it on the eye makeup and the hair color. But to each their own. Oh, it's a Minnesota artist. Self-portrait. Oh, Sorry, Kate. You look great. You look great.
There's one of those old beaded purses down there. Used to have one in the same pattern and colors of beads, but it was the drawstring type purse. Probably even had fringe on the bottom of it. I don't see the tag on that one though.
Yeah, those are really elaborate. Wow, that is something else. Franklin Mint Dragon. Okay. Yeah, Franklin Mint makes some really great stuff. There's another one over here too. Looks like he's about ready to swallow that crystal ball.
This booth has a lot of stuff packed into it. Lots and lots. As you can see here, look at the cabinets. This antique mall is full. So I'm going to snoop around a little bit here. That rooster is interesting. I don't need any more roosters, but I thought it was interesting. This is cute, isn't it? A little picture. I wonder where that's made. Cockatiel, $15. Definitely old. Kind of makes, well, it's probably Japan. I don't know. It's fun.
He always likes these old phones. This kind of nice color combination. Cream and chocolate brown. $45. Yeah, it's a old one too. It's a dial. Another one there. $28.
That's a very cute rye crisp tin. I really like that. $12. It looks like it's in pretty good condition. It's just got such cute, bright graphics on it. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, that's nice. Glassware, colorful. If you like ponies, I got them. It looks like a chicken to me. Lefton.
There's an old steam engine metal plaque, probably by Sexton. I wouldn't doubt it. They were making all the metal ones, but I don't think I've ever seen that one before. That's fun, colorful.
Got some old Lionel trains. That's really nice size. I forget what gauge that is. I wonder if it says. It's a huge gauge though, so it's a lot bigger than HO, like this stuff up here. Would have been fun to have a big setup in your basement, but I ain't got the room for that or the time to work on it. But if you're a kid, it'd be a lot of fun to have. I think that mouse has some big ideas on that apple there. Looks like he's about ready to take a chunk out of it. Here it says pop-up toy. Push down. Push head down. Okay. Like the chicken. Some tin toys down there. They're fun to look at. A lot of people like these old coin banks. $55 for that one.
Lots of interesting figurines in here. Boy, those Victorian ones in the back are pretty fancy. But wait till you see this. 145 marked down to 115. I wonder if this is lucite or glass. That's feels like acrylic. So that could be lucite. It's glued onto the base. I would have loved those not glued onto anything. Aren't they vivid? Boy, that's really ornate, isn't it? Yeah, that very well could be lucite resin, some people say. But man, a lot of detail and colors. Really neat. Yeah, that would be really neat with more light shining on it. Pretty cool, huh? Boy, these old beaded doilies are getting expensive. I have quite a few of them. I started collecting those 20 years ago. Even found them at thrift stores too, but this is like, what was it, 14? Yeah, $14. And there's two of them in there. Yeah. There's lots of art glass up there and a couple oil lamps that are pretty. Big swan and a matching vase.
Oh, I think Peggy probably liked that rooster. That's a good price.
This candy dish or compote is cut glass, and I bet I looked at this the last time we were here because I was looking at big candy dishes or compotes that were pressed glass. I'm not an expert yet on how you tell without feeling these, you know, that they're, I don't know, sometimes people say they're partially pressed and then cut, like a finish. There's cutting, but look at the finial on this. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Wow. $68. Look at the size of this thing. It's huge. I wonder what that weighs. Wow. That's impressive, huh? Here's another one down there. I did find one similar to this one. Probably found it in a thrift store. It was oval at a church thrift store just a couple months ago. But look at how this sparkles. Oh my goodness. That's unbelievable. $285. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful, isn't it? Lots of gorgeous glassware in here. Look at the pedestal on that. If I can get back in there. I should put my light on. Wow, that helps, doesn't it? Isn't that some pedestal on that big compote? Is that 32? Looks like it. But look at the size of that thing too. A jar, lidded jar, I'd call that. And these are fun. 22 marked down from 30 for a pair. Can't double candlesticks. Wow, that's fun.
I wonder if there's any money in this saddlebag here. It's a bust. Not a thing in it. Bummer. Bummer. It could have been some gold dust. Nuggets.
Norm's finally caught up to me. He went down one side and I went down the other.
Yeah.
These are funny, but I wonder why they're stuck together. It is actually salt and pepper, but
Are they really stuck together?
Yeah, yeah. Isn't that funny? He's got holes on this side, and so I suppose if you're dumping it to one side,
Yeah.
the salt would stay in if you're. But yeah, it's the first time I've seen.
Yeah, well, the holes are on opposite ends, so I guess that works.
Yeah, that's really different.
Somebody was thinking kind of ahead of the game there on that one.
Yeah. I see this one a lot. This recipe box. Yeah, I got that a long time ago. And I just got that one in the back. It's kind of plain, but mine is a little more colorful on the flowers, I think. That one looks a little faded to me, but so I did get that one too. Wish I could find something new.
Here's a Hull flying duck planter for $60, Peg.
I don't need any more flying ducks.
No?
No.
All right. Peggy likes this Hull vase up here.
Oh, is it Hull?
Hull.
Oh, good.
$40.
Oh.
40 schmackers. Yeah, it's good shape.
This is a pretty compote for only 18. Kind of, I don't know, is that blue milk glass? Maybe. That's fairly common dish. My mom had one.
It tells me these two should be facing each other. He's smooching at her and she's got her mouth open ready
Probably magnetized, yeah.
to hold a kiss. Yeah. All right, well, it's in a glass case and it's locked. I can't do anything about that. Just gotta use your imagination.
I don't think I really understand the meaning behind these half pieces. One is shaped different than the other. Are they for hanging up? I don't know. Very Japan. Nope, there's no hole in the back. Just for display? That is very odd. That's a first for me too. Oh, Norm just said, the sign said the basement is open. The last time we were here, or last 2 times even, it wasn't.
I think it kind of closed down during...
Well, it's yeah, and it's probably not heated. So it's spring now, and maybe that's why they felt it was more tolerable down there. You can see now how long this is on one side. I just came from the other side, so I haven't gone down this way yet, but Norm did. I usually find more down this side that's more mid-century things that I like.
Well, the basement's open, so I can fall down and see what I see. This looks a lot more organized than what it was before.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
They've brought in all kinds of shelving.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff here now.
You okay? My glasses came off. Oh, cut my fingers catching them.
Yeah. Wasn't anything like this before, honey.
No.
My dad had one of these. This is for editing movie film. His was always 8mm. Can't really tell what this is, but you put one spool here and one spool there, and you can run it through, and you can see what's happening on the film as well. So it's kind of like a little movie projector. And this is the splicer portion of it for cutting the film and editing it.
Here's one of those smaller mid-century modern swan-like bird figurines with a lot of gold on it. I haven't gotten any of those because they are pretty small. I had enough small ones, but $8 is pretty reasonable for it. They did come in a pair that I think I've seen mostly.
Yeah, this basement's really changed. It used to be a pile of old bikes over here in the corner. And now it's all a lot of shelving. $5 for the picture. It's kind of nice. I think that says it's made in Japan. That's a bold statement. I don't think these would fit on an aluminum tree. I don't think they'd fit on any tree I've ever had. $15. They look pretty realistic.
That is a very pretty amber dish for $15. I have so much amber glass, and that's pretty too. The carnival one. Yeah, I've never seen anything frosted like that before. It's a pretty good size. That would take up a lot of room. I'm out of room, believe it or not.
At 9:30 a.m., officers were called to the 2500 block of Voyager Parkway to investigate a possible attempted forced entry. The reporting part.
Boy, this is mod and colorful, isn't it? That's really cheap. Man. Really different. It's not really speaking to me though. And this is so tiny you wouldn't believe it. See the difference? This is really small. It's pretty cute that there's a rooster on the top. It's just that that's very, very early American. Colonial, whatever. I don't know if there's a difference. But, yeah. So not quite my style either.
Nice glass basket. Yeah, you can hold a lot of fruit in that. And that's not the kind of bowling pins I'm used to using.
Look at the ceramic top on this table. You don't see that very often. It's not a modern table like you'd think of having a top like that. Maybe somebody did that? I don't know. Looks factory. That's different. That would be fun on a modern table. That's kind of a cute dish for Valentine's Day. I can see having some mints on that. I won't get it, but looks cracked. But it is sweet. This is a very fun, probably, what, plastic mirror.
It's $20.
Yeah.
Red mirror.
It's very fun. Yeah, a lot of people love these. I don't know, you think there might be 80s? Oh, look at the mermaid. That's newer too, but
Where could I put her?
looks like 80s too. That's funny. But what I wanted to show you was these old, what do you call these paintings on black velvet? Is there, I don't know if there's a name, but these are these big-eyed, big sad-eyed puppies. $9. 15. Now it's $15. Yeah, aren't they funny? This looks like a fun set. It's not for me, but there's a lot of people that love antique cars, and they've got 2, 4, 6, 7 of them. 7's a good number, lucky number.
Yeah, lucky number 7. How much are they? $2. Barware.
Oh, that's really cheap.
Yeah. There's a 1902 Packard.
Yeah, that's a deal.
This guy looks like he's pushing his car.
Yeah.
Didn't say much for
Doesn't it? Maxwell.
1911 Maxwell.
That's cute.
Because I haven't seen a 1911 Maxwell in my life, so.
No, I hope not. Oh, there's those fun salt and pepper sets. That is so tiny. They are $10.
Laying down on a job.
Yeah. Probably people
Got
picking
the
them up.
steering wheel.
That's cute. They're really little. Yeah, I've always liked those old plastic sets like that. I just got through saying to Norm, even though we're in the bargain basement, sometimes you find a little something something. I know Maureen said that. I like that. I collect these old patriotic mugs. I am very interested in this.
Oh, there's a price on it.
Yeah, $6. It even has House of Vulcan. 1976. Imperial Order of Fire and Brimstone. Oh boy.
That's
I don't know
his,
what the Vulcans are, but you know,
St. Paul Winter Carnival.
yeah. That's something that you wouldn't know about if you're not from Minnesota. Yeah, I'd like that for $6.
Wow, that's heavy.
I don't care for the back, but I sure like the front of it.
Yeah, they go
I
around,
have some odd,
they ride around on fire trucks doing mischievous things.
mischievous, yeah.
Mischievous?
Mischievous.
Mischievous.
Yes.
Yeah, Peggy spotted this. I think she'd like it. But she spun it around, and now it looks a lot nicer than the side I was videotaping,
Very nice.
which was that. I still thought that was cool, but
Yeah, bamboo.
bamboo.
That is. Is that still bamboo stick on it? Huh. Looks
Yeah,
like it, doesn't
Looks
it?
like it, yeah.
Didn't
You
know
want?
bamboo had flowers.
Do you want that one?
I like it, yeah.
Yeah, she likes it.
Did Norm show you this ice slip picture up here?
No, Norm didn't do that.
It's not my style. It's not colorful enough. It's very nice, but we both like the real colorful ones. Yeah. So I've seen a few ice slip pictures here so far. I was wondering what this was. Norm's got to hold it up for you. I think she's swearing.
$13 for a
It's a laundry bag.
laundry bag.
Isn't that funny? I'll bet a lot of people that have very, very vintage decorated laundry rooms. I've seen some on Instagram and they're just adorable. They have all these old things in there that, like old soap boxes and stuff, you know.
Are you going to admit how you thought you read it?
Well, that's what I think I said. I think she's swearing. She's mad about it raining. She's got her clothes hanging out.
Well, it's all
And
damp.
it's raining. Yeah, I
Whatever.
think it's meant to be a
Yeah.
silly, but there's another one.
You can lay that up there.
Here's the other one with a lady on it. Just damp enough. I don't know exactly what that's supposed to mean, but let's see what this says down here. The House of Plastics Incorporated. I wonder how old these are. Her clothing doesn't look that old. It could be the 60s. Yeah, I've never seen a laundry bag. I don't know what you would use a laundry bag that's plastic for. That's weird. But just thought I'd show you those. They're pretty old. Funny. Here is a very old hat box. Insert inside. New York hat box with leather strap. But anyways, the graphics is what I wanted to show you. That is big. A big oval hat box. Wow, that's fun. Don't see that very often. Look at the back of this chair. Isn't this elaborate? It's $24.50. Wow, that is really elaborate looking. Looks painted. Yeah. That's cool though. If you had a collection of old chairs, I think they're so cute when they are painted, actually. Oh my, I just read the tag. It's metal. That is a metal chair. It says medieval. I don't think that's spelled right. EVIL. Oh, brother. I don't know. That's pretty funny. Sorry, it's not focusing. It's metal. Yeah.